Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to my kitchen. Today is Monday, the 18th of December. We're 1 week away from Christmas. Yay! So, I'm going to tell you what's going to go on this week, as well as something that's happening this weekend. But before we dive into all of that, follow Bob and I as we go live on Saturday. We're going live at 1 p.m. Central Time. That's 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 noon Mountain Time, and 11 a.m. West Coast Time. So you don't want to miss it. We're going to be doing cocktails with my husband, and we've got some phenomenal Christmas and for your New Year's Eve parties. Drinks that are going to be happening. I'm going to be making an applesauce cake. You're not going to want to miss that video. So, this week is basically I need to make some of the cookies that I previously made. And since there are already videos of that, I'm not really going to do a whole lot of filming this week. So I can save my energy for Saturday. Now, you guys may have noticed there were no videos done this weekend. I needed to take this weekend off. I've been exhausted. I had worked at the pantry 4 days in a row. So I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I did take Friday off from the pantry because I went live Friday. And then I worked the pantry Saturday for the gift giveaway things. So there are no filming that's going to be done. And this week's going to be a little bit more tricky for me to film anything, as I have the pantry tomorrow. I have a nail appointment on Wednesday. I need to go shopping on Thursday, and I need to clean the house and get it ready for the holidays. So, that being said, I really have nothing planned this week. If I do a new cookie, if I have the time, I'm going to do the almond horns, and I will be filming that. Unfortunately, like I said, the rest of the cookies, I'm going to be making the chocolate sprinkles again. My husband said he liked the snickerdoodles, so that'll be done again. And I might be doing the new cookie, the almond horns. Now, the almond horns usually are hidden or missed. They're not, they are a favorite of mine, but that's a lot of cookies. And I have an applesauce cake I need to make for Christmas Day. So we'll be doing that. Cooks this week, I really don't have anything. If I do anything, it might be grilling if the weather holds up. Now, it's really cold and it's been really windy today here in Illinois. So, tonight it's going to be pork chops in the fry pan. My husband's going to do that. He's going to be making mashed potatoes. I do want to address something that was said that I deleted off of my YouTube channel, and that was a lady that was wondering why a guy with nail polish was showing up on her recommended videos. Well, I have no control on that. That's all YouTube that does that. The reason I deleted her comment is, negativity, especially around the holiday, is going to be more prevalent if you're running a YouTube channel. And I'm imploring you guys, think before you post. Now, my regulars post me wonderful things, but, if it's something you don't like in somebody's content, or if something new is popping up on your recommendation feed, chances are it's just, all you have to do is check it out. If you don't like the content, don't comment on it, just move on. There are a lot of other things that you can do with your life than nitpick somebody else's channel. So we all need to be a little bit kinder to people when we post. And, luckily it wasn't a rude post, but, I could see where the post was going to eventually go. And I almost replied to it, and then I was like, well, you know what? I don't need to reply to something like that. It's like, I'm on your recommended channel probably because you either viewed a video and saw a cooking channel, so it's going to give you recommendations for cooking channels. Like, I get recommendations for all different types of video all day long on my YouTube channel, especially if you keep hitting the refresh screen on YouTube. You're going to get different channels that are going to pop up on your recommendation feed. So, just for the holidays, be kind to one another. You know, I will say last night in my neighborhood, not my neighborhood, but just up the street, there was a carjacking. A 19-year-old kid got shot yesterday because it was an attempted carjacking. And it's like, you know, the world is changing, not for the better, but you know what? We need to learn to be kind to one another. So, that's all I'm going to say about that. This week, I'm going to give you some suggestions this week as we're getting closer to Christmas and Christmas Eve. So, this week, you want to make sure your houses are fully clean, that you have your clean linens on your table. All your baking, you want to get your baking done. If you've been procrastinating with your baking, this is the week to do it. You want to have all of that stuff done before the weekend. Speaking of Christmas Eve, I do have the bakla in the refrigerator. And that's an Italian fish or a salted cod. I'm going to show you guys how we're going to prepare it. Now, I was going to do the Feast of the Seven Fishes Christmas Eve. However, my husband does not eat fish, and he requested something totally different that has nothing to do with fish. So, I'm going to show you guys how to do it, and I think I'm just going to fry the fish for myself one day, whether it be Christmas Eve or maybe New Year's. Maybe we'll do that for New Year's Eve and stuff. So, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you guys for viewing this video. It's just a quick update. We're going to do a gardening video a little bit later on. And once again, don't forget to join me live on Saturday. I look forward to seeing you guys. I'll see you on the next Cooking with Joel.